Music, friends, today we are going to tell you about a woman. She shot 6. How is that even possible? She gave birth to children. I'll tell you where this sentence comes from in a moment. I'll explain everything in the video, so be sure to watch it all the way through and give it a like. Now, let's get started. This woman's name is Lauren Parr. She always wanted to be a man, but after marriage, we are going to tell you about the woman who shot 6. How is this possible? She gave birth to children. And where is this sentence from? We will tell you later. I will definitely tell you in the video. Watch this video until the end and give it a like. Let's start the video. Friends, the name of this woman is Lauren Parr. A woman always wants to be a man, but after marriage, she had no children, and her son David lived in her hometown. Parker finally met the beautiful girl from Switzerland and decided to spend holidays in Vacation. Did these people come out of Jahangir's pressure and make decisions about your life? This couple may know till they return home. The decision about the day to be made had been done, but he was ready to treat himself. But Lauren was sure that the locked woman and no treatment has been successful till date. It has not been proven, and it is exactly like this. The treatment would also prove unsuccessful. Lauren, I'm happy to report that the treatment was a success. Lawrence will soon receive the good news of becoming a man. Lauren's stomach pains are similar to those of a woman. He started increasing, so he went to the doctor for the first time. The doctor told him that there is a lot of HCG in her blood, which means there is more than one in his stomach. The kids are studying Lauren and her town. I am glad to know that perhaps his twins or triplets will be born. For years, the desire for a child has been the same. Having more children is nothing but a dream for them. It was not less after the ultrasound. The doctor was shocked when he saw the report. The baby's punch in the stomach was clearly visible, and the doctor said that it was from Lauren's mouth. I said that this was impossible. The doctor said, "Wait a minute. I also saw another child in the report." Lauren and David, I asked who the parents of the child were. Those who are going to become parents do not understand anything. He was having difficulty thinking what to do now. The decision was to reduce the number of children or to give birth to many children. I can't say too much about this. It was expected that only a few of these children would survive. Some will be able to survive and some will die at once. It is certainly a great thing to have 6 children born in. Also creates all the troubles. After a long argument, David and Lauren decided to have a 6-day wedding. 6 children were born as their own. They gave a chance and left it to nature. The doctor promised to save their 6 children in childbirth in the hospital on the day of the operation. Special preparations have been made for 30. The date of operation was fixed for April 2010. And now Lauren is about 30 months old. Friends, it has passed in such a short time. The children coming into this world are not healthy. 35 to 40 people gather in the operation room have been done. Those 6 men from Jinmen where hospital staff was also present who is responsible for raising the 6 children. I was standing in line for this before the operation. Lauren was in a lot of trouble. Alison was in a lot of trouble and very anxious. The operation was started and 6 children were born. Their names were later Benjamin, Gabriel, Took, Andrew, Ellison, and Adolf. He had less than half a kilo of weight. The children are not allowed to meet the man yet, but before being taken to the SU, all 6 children showed the same symptoms. The children who died were not so healthy that they could be kept with their parents. Almost 4 days later, Alison was the first daughter to become healthy, thanks to the help of her father. I was allowed to meet her for the first time. Lauren enjoyed being Joe's daughter. Lauren described it in words. The first few weeks were impossible for these kids. We gave a lot of money for their health. There was a fear that one of them might get bitten, which could lead to a child being accepted. The hospital provided proper care, and 6 children were finally healthy enough to leave. Lauren was able to meet with Joe, who was very supportive. The initial weeks were very difficult for the children. We invested a lot of money to ensure their health. There was a concern that one of them might get bitten and become disabled or even die. After this, we decided to leave, even if it was late, around 6 o'clock. 6 children were finally healthy and able to give birth after weeks of care. You can't pick up all your children from these. Parent children can take these to their homes. Leah, the youngest, was admitted to the hospital for treatment. Leah was the youngest, and Lauren said that Leah was buried under the rest of the children. He received proper nutrition because of this. She was unable to reach him, and thus her mind. His family did not grow up properly either. They helped a lot in this difficult time. Many strangers murdered many neighbors. They helped them financially and gave them money so that they could save their 6 and raise children well. Lauren Kaser and all the people of the hospital, it is a pleasure to say that the people at the hospital were helping him in this way. If I had not received their help, my children would not have been healthy. This is due to the hard work of the hospital staff. When Lauren and David met those kids, we were far away, but we did everything possible to take care of them. Recently, these 6 children left their home to celebrate their 10th anniversary, and now their 11th. The anniversary is coming, which means these kids are 10 years old. There have been more than. Similarly, friends, there's a woman in Indonesia who is thrilled to have a child born in your home. She chose to remain childless for 16 years, but after the birth of the Pank twins, she embraced motherhood. One of the twins passed away at the time of birth, leaving 3 daughters. A woman in Indonesia is thrilled to have given birth to twins. After 16 years of being childless, she finally had a family. However, one of the twins died at the time of birth. The couple also has a son and a man who passed away. This childless man from Indonesia is doing well. The couple is blessed with 5 twins. Both of them were born in Indonesia. She was born in the port city of the woman whose name is Zahra Khan. They have been married for 16 years. Zahra Khan and his wife's wish was that she too should have a mother. For 16 years of their marriage, they had no children. This meant that their happiness was not put to the test. Zahra Khan said that they have the temple of Mercury here. 5 twins were born on September 25th. He had 4 daughters and 1 son from his husband. Zahra Khan said that he is from Rasta, a town in Indonesia, and he took his wife to Indonesia for treatment. Her was brought to the biggest hospital, Shifa. Khan said that my wife and I are very happy. Can you imagine being childless for 16 years? Becoming parents after having so many twins is an indescribable feeling. Zahra Khan says, we have 3 children, daughters, and 1 son. The daughter is Allah Pak. If there was mercy from Allah, then he would have saved. After our house, 3 daughters, 3 Raharnate landed. I know 3 daughters. I have patience. I trust in Allah. I am the king of Allah. If I am happy, we have 3 daughters and 1 son. If Allah had shown us mercy, he would have saved our 16-year-old daughter. After our house, 3 daughters, 3 Rahamate landed. I know 3 daughters. I have patience. I trust in Allah. If I am happy, Allah would have made us childless. The couple was blessed with a child. Comment below and tell us how you liked it. Share this video with your close friends. I will definitely share it with my relationships. Friends, if you have watched our channel Noor Hadith, subscribe. Hit the bell icon to receive new videos. Assalamu